Welcome to Moon or Dust with your host, DeFi Shaun.
What is going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Shaun, and you are watching Moon or Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market, where developers and holders have a shot at winning up to 1,000 USD. Also, wanted to point out that the Moon or Dust token is live, it is bonding and tradable on Radium, but you can also do it right down below on LunarPump.fun. You can go ahead and buy and sell there. Let's not waste any time. Go ahead and bring up the first contestant, representing Only Rose, Mr. Bissell. How's it going? Tell us a little bit about yourself so the audience can kind of get to know you before we hop into this game.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Mr. Bitzel from New York. I've been in crypto since like 2020. Came in during the bull market and learned the hard way that there's a bear market too, and lost everything I ever earned. And basically just been floating along and trying to find that winner, and made my way and found the Project Phoenix and the whole community here with LunarPump and Infineon and all that good stuff, and trying to become a millionaire like everyone else. So let's do it.
All right. And after yesterday's episode, which was a very intense primetime episode, where Eddie from Tenge won $820 for his project, we're going to go ahead and see what Only Rose has. But of course, before we get things started, we have to go ahead and see what whale is going to be making us our offers. So let's go ahead, bring up that wheel and see.
Magnus, The Vault, Vexmore.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, you got Magnus. So you're pretty much a veteran at this game at this point. You've helped us test it multiple times while we were testing. Yeah, how do you feel about Magnus? I know yesterday they got Rico, but how are you feeling about Magnus?
Magnus is the worst. He's the guy. This guy will hold. He's a penny pincher. And I saw the glitch on that wheel when it was going. It shouldn't have been Magnus. It should have been Rico.
Magnus wanted this game for himself. Now, of course, before we start, we have to go ahead and pick your chosen wallet. Remember, this is the wallet that's going to stay with you for the entirety of the game. So it's either going to be the last wallet standing, or you'll take an offer from Magnus himself. So let's go ahead and pick that chosen wallet.
Okay, I had a conversation with C Lady, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, and she recommended that we pick case number 8.
All right, case number 8. Let's lock it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Mr. Bissell, now time for the fun to begin by picking 6 wallets for the first round, and we're going to pick them one at a time, and let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
All right, the first wallet we're going to pick is my favorite wallet, and that's wallet number 11.
All right, wallet 11. All right, $30.
All right, next wallet will be wallet number 2.
Wallet number 2. All right, $7 off the board.
Okay, let's go with lucky number 21.
All right, wallet 21. 180 gone.
But that's okay. All right, let's follow that up with wallet number 17.
Wallet 17. All right, $35 off the board. All right, Mr. Bitzel, we have 2 more wallets this round.
Okay, I want to go with wallet number 26.
All right, wallet 26. All right, $10. And for the final wallet of this round.
Final wallet will be wallet number 1.
All right, wallet 1. Let's take it off the board. All right, $2. Overall, very, very solid round. We had one higher at 180, but all the rest, very low. Let's go ahead and see what Magnus has to say.
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, in the unpredictable world of crypto, a cautious man respects timing. Accept my offer of $50.
All right, Mr. Bitzel. Magnus is offering you $50. Still have quite a bit of wallet above that. Still $250. We have 200, 160, 140, 120, 100, 90, 80, 70, and 60, all above the 50. So with all of that information in 41 seconds and $50 on the table, are we going to moon or dust?
Do I even have to say it? Dust. Let's go.
Magnus needs to hear it. Magnus,
Gambling takes a bold heart. May it serve you well in the world of only Rose.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, so how are you feeling after that first round?
Pretty good. I know we got that one big wallet, but that's okay. That's okay. We still have a lot of money on the board, and I'm feeling good. I think Only Rose is going to have a big win today.
All right, Only Rose. Good luck. Let's continue on picking our next 5 wallets. Of course, one at a time, and let's pick that first wallet.
Okay, the first wallet we're picking in the second round will be number 13.
All right, wallet 13. All right, $40.
Okay, let's keep that low sum going with number 4.
All right, wallet 4. All right, $15 off the board.
Okay, let's continue with wallet number 16.
All right, wallet 16. Ooh, 140. All right. Still got some good ones though.
You gotta knock some off, I guess. Let's continue with wallet number 9.
All right, wallet number 9. All right, $100 off the board, and we have one more wallet. Let's pick that last wallet.
Final wallet of this round will be number 6.
Wallet number 6 for the final wallet. Let's take it off. All right, $50 off the board. And of course, let's go ahead and see what Magnus has to say.
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, sometimes in crypto and life, it's wise to secure your gains. My offer is 49.
All right, Mr. Bitzel. Of course, the Magnus being Magnus actually went down on the offer. Pretty much, you still have all the ones that I said in the previous one available to you. Now you have 50 seconds and $49 on the table. Are we going to moon or dust?
Dust.
Magnus, we're going to dust it.
So you choose risk over certainty. Let us hope your wallet hides fortunes worthy of such a gamble.
All right, guys, we are moving on to the audience participation. And if you're watching this on YouTube or X, go ahead, hop on over to LunarPump.fun because that's how you participate for a chance to win $10. Also, the audience participation is brought to you by our guest of the show, Only Rose. So make sure you're over on LunarPump.fun.com so we can go ahead and get that question answered. All right, let's go ahead. Pop up that question. Now, everyone's going to be participating in this round. So if you're available in the chat, now you do have to have a username to go ahead and get this question answered. But what term describes the best process of linking a real world item to a blockchain token? A, mining, B, forking, C, tokenization, or D, staking? Go ahead and get in those. Let's see who's going to go win it. So it looks like Monosaur, if I'm saying that correctly, is our winner for our first audience participation. Now stay tuned for the end of this episode, and I'm going to go ahead and give you that tip at that point in time. So I'll reiterate it at the end of the show. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get back to our game. All right, Mr. Bitzel, we are now on to choosing 4 wallets at a time. You can still dust, but you can also still moon. Both still available. And we're going to go ahead and choose 4 wallets right now.
Okay, I'm going to pull up some low numbers here in this round. The first wallet will be number 15.
All right, wallet 15. Ooh, 250. All right, Mr. Bitzel, in Only Rose, sorry to tell you, but you in fact will not moon this episode, but you still do have 200, 160, and 120 available. So all hope not lost. and we do have 3 more wallets this round.
Oh, that really gets my rose shriveled. All right, let's go with number 3.
All right, wallet 3. All right, $3. Good counterbalance right there.
Okay. Let's keep it going here with the low numbers, and we'll go with number 25.
All right, wallet 25. All right, $80. And we have 1 more wallet.
Okay, and this will be a good one. Number 24.
All right, wallet 24. Last wallet. Let's take it off. All right, $5. Okay. Definitely curious to see what our guy has to say about this one. Is he going up? Is he going down? With Magnus, I think I may know, but let's hear from the man himself.
Listen, my friend, in the legacy of Only Rose, patience is key, except $45.
All right, Mr. Bitz. So overall, went down slightly in spite of not being able to moon, and he is offering you a solid $45. So next round, we are going to be picking 3 wallets, so keep that in mind. You have 200, 160, and 120 is the top 3 prizes. So 43 seconds and $45 on the table. Are we going to moon or dust?
It is a solid offer, but considering what I have on the board still, I couldn't consider it at this time. So I'm going to dust that offer.
All right, Magnus. Once again, we are dusting it.
Taking such a risk for Only Rose leaves me concerned about your future.
All right, we're moving on, and we're picking 3 more wallets before our next offer. So let's go ahead and pick that first wallet.
I need to get some 3 low numbers here. Can't mess around. So number 12.
All right, wallet 12. 200 off the board. Sure, Magnus is happy to see it, but we still do have 2 wallets, so let's pick wallet number 2.
Wow. Okay, we're going to go number 18.
All right, wallet 18. All right, $12 off the board.
Okay, final wallet for this round will be number 7.
All right, wallet 7. Let's take it off. All right, $60 gone. Let's go ahead and see if Magnus is going to lower that offer, possibly show mercy and end this game now. Let's see what he has to say.
Listen, Mr. Bitzel, in this late stage, consider the calm wisdom of taking the sure path. My offer is $39.
All right, Mr. Bitzel. Magnus slowly chipping down with a $39 offer, but we still have 160, 120, 90, and 70, all above that, and we are still only choosing, 2 wallets moving on. So with all that said, and we have about 45 seconds and $39 on the table, or we're going to moon or dust.
Again, it's the same as the last round. I still have too many bigger wallets up there still to accept an offer in under $40. So I'm going to dust that offer.
All right, Magnus, we're dusting it.
You believe the risk will bring rewards greater than my offer. We'll see if fortune favors such boldness. Be cautious.
All right, Mr. Bitzel. We still have 160, 120, and 90 on the board. So overall, we still have some 3 solid numbers. Tell us how you're feeling.
Feeling pretty good. I mean, I know we got rid of the Moon wallet and a couple of higher wallets, but we're still in the game. We're not going to give up. We're going to get this money for Only Rose, and we're going to keep things going.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and move it on. And we are going to be choosing just 2 wallets this time, Mr. Bitzel. So let's go ahead and choose that first of 2.
These are going to be the 2 lowest wallets on the board.
There we go.
I'm telling you right now, Mr. Pixel's telling me in my ear to pick number 23.
All right, wallet 23 from the producer. Take it off the board.
Dust wallet.
Haha, I told you.
There we go. Again, you're not mooning, but you have guaranteed that you're not going to dust.
Yes, sir.
And we have 1 more wallet. Let's pick that wallet.
Okay. I'm going to say number 22.
All right, wallet 22. Let's go. $1 160. All right. So we took the $0 off the board, but we also took the highest one off the board. Let's go ahead and see what Magnus is going to say.
Mr. Bitzel, consider securing your position in these turbulent times by accepting my offer of 35 in the calm wisdom of patience.
All right, Magnus, offering 35. Now, for you, Mr. Bitzel, in the audience, let's give full context. This is a $35 offer. We still have 120, 90, 70, and 45 all on the board, and we're only choosing one wallet at a time moving forward. So pressure's definitely going to be on. But with all that said, in 42 seconds, Magnus is offering $35. Are we going to moon or dust?
Well, he's got 4 wallets higher than his offer that are still out there. So, and we're only picking one wallet. So I'm going to dust that offer.
Sound logic? Magnus, we're dusting it.
You reject a sure thing. Your courage is noted, but so is the risk. Farewell, and consider only Rose's legacy.
The legacy is strong.
Your legacy is strong. All right, for only Rose, and now only one wallet at a time. You know what you're looking at. Let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
Okay, what I was going to pick last round, and I went for 22. I'm going for number 5.
Wallet 5. All right, $20. Magnus calling in quick. Is he going to put it into this? Let's see what he has to offer.
Mr. Bitzel, consider the honor of a sure legacy rather than uncertainty and chance. My offer is $42.
All right. Magnus is actually upping his offer. Again, it's very important that we all know what's going on. We have a $42 offer, but we still have 120, 90, 70, and $45 in play. And again, we're still moving on to just one wallet at a time. So we have 45 seconds, $42 on the table. Mr. Bitzel, are we going to move or are we going to dust?
Still too many bigger wallets out there compared to his offer, so I need to dust it right now.
All right, Magnus, you are getting dusted once again.
In pursuit of only Rose, your choice is daring. But remember, fortune favors those who plan. Until we meet again.
All right, guys, we are moving on to audience participation. Again, brought to you by our guest and contestant, Only Rose. Hop on over to LunarPump.fun. Check it out. She is probably going to be the next one to bond off of LunarPump.fun. Let's go ahead, pop up that question. All audience will be able to go ahead and participate. The first one to answer correctly, A, B, C, or D, will go ahead and get that $10 prize. So what is the primary use of gas in the Ethereum network? A, mining rewards, B, block creation, C, token issuance, or D, transaction fees? Go ahead and get in those answers. All right, it looks like Crypto Knight with D is going to be the correct answer. Congratulations, Crypto Knight. I'm going to go ahead and again get these tips set out at the end of the game. So everyone that won, go ahead and stay in the chat until you receive that tip. We're going to go ahead, get this question hidden, and we are going to move on to again picking one wallet at a time. Mr. Bitzel, the pressure is obviously going to start to amp up with each passing round. So one wallet, Mr. Bitzel, top prize of 120, a low prize of 25. What's that wallet?
Okay, we're going to pick that $25 wallet now, and that wallet is under number 14.
All right, is $25 under wallet 14? Let's find out. $45. All right, Magnus. See what Magnus has to say about that wallet.
In this moment, Mr. Bitzel, wisdom is choosing stability, so my offer is $40.
All right, Magnus being Magnus is offering just $40, and we still have 120, 90, 70, and then just $25. So all the wallets except one is actually below this offer. For Mr. Bitzel, with 47 seconds and $40 on the table, are we going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust that offer, and the reason why, again, I've got a better chance of getting much higher than $40 in this next round.
Magnus, you heard the feedback. Come back with a better offer.
You gamble against wisdom. My offer was fair, but sometimes boldness serves a purpose. I hope only Rose shines for you.
I mean, was it though, Magnus? Was it though? We'll find out about that next offer. All right, moving on. And again, just picking one wallet at a time. Pressure is mounting by every passing round. Mr. Bitzel, pick that wallet.
Okay. We're going to go with wallet number 10.
Wallet 10, let's take it off the board. All right, $90. Still have our highest offer in play, though. Still have our highest offer. We're down to 120, 70, and 25. Let's see if Magnus is going to up that offer.
Mr. Bitzel, in times like these, wisdom suggests accepting a steady gain over uncertainty. My offer is 32 coins.
All right. Magnus is definitely playing hardball with you. He's offering you $32, but we still have 120, 70, and $25 on the board. Pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I have to hear it from you, Mr. Bitzel, with 47 seconds. Are we going to move or are we going to dust?
You know, we were playing the practice rounds. I got 40 seconds, and I kept on pushing and pushing, and I said, you know, it's not for real money right now, so I could always play it till the end. But again, Magnus just isn't getting me going here, so I'm going to dust his offer.
All right, Magnus, we are going to dust it.
You're betting on fortune's favor. Caution oft outlives courage, but only Rose may surprise us both. Farewell.
All right, pressure mountain, but Magnus kind of forcing your hand here, Mr. Bitzel. So we have 3 wallets. One of them's your chosen wallet, so only 2 can be picked. Wallet 19 or wallet 20. They are holding 120, 70, and 25. So out of 19 and wallet 20, which one are we picking?
I've got to get that 25 right now. Well, actually, I don't, but because I still think I'd get a good offer with the 120 still out there. I just cannot hit the 120. So, and with 20 in the, you know what? I'm going for number 20. Wallet number 20.
Wallet 20, let's see what is behind it. 70, took out the middle guy. All right, now the pressure's really amping up. Who knows, Magnus might force your hand and make you play it through, but only Magnus can give us that info. Magnus, what do you got for us?
My friend, consider security and legacy over chasing illusions. My offer is $18.
Magnus is being Magnus. He does this. This is why we don't like him. He's forcing you to play it. He's offering you 18, but you still have 25 or 120 on the board. So, Mr. Bitzel, you are, in fact, going to be given the opportunity to, I'm sure, dust this and walk away with 120 or 25. But again, need to hear it from you with $18 on the board. Are we going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust that offer.
All right, Magnus, we're dusting it.
You chose risk over a sure thing. Careful now, only Rose may not save you later.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, we're down to 2 wallets. Your chosen wallet of 8 and wallet 19. We have 120 in one wallet. We have 25 in another. Magnus, while he is a hard ass, he does and still is fair. So he's going to give you an opportunity to take your chosen 8 wallet and sub it out for 19. So are we going to keep 8? And is that what 120's in? Or are we going to switch it out for wallet 19? Let's go ahead and make that choice.
You know, C Lady, I spoke with her a couple times in the last couple of days. And she told me it was totally my choice what I wanted to do when we played. But at the same time, she wanted to go with wallet number 8. And I'm going to stay with what C Lady wanted to go with, and we're going to choose wallet number 8 and keep our wallet.
All right, Mr. Bitzel is respecting the developer's choice. So, wallet 8, are we going to moon with 120 or dust with 25? Let's find out. Wallet 8 is in fact 120. So in this context, you are in fact mooning. Congratulations, Mr. Bitzel. Also, C Lady for picking 8. You are walking away with a solid 120. So another banger, guys. Definitely a good one. Mr. Bitzel, how you feeling? Walking away with 120 with the top prize of 250.
Hey, you know what I feel great about it? You know, we could have lost all the top prizes and been stuck with $11 at the end. But to walk away with 120, that makes me feel really, really great about it.
All right, guys, this has been a really good week in the inaugural week of Lunar Dust. Tuesday, we did the audience edition. Wednesday, we did the primetime edition. Thursday, which you're watching right now, we did the microcap edition. Also, check out our Twitter account. You'll be able to see how to apply for you to possibly come on stage, introduce your project to the masses, and play Moon or Dust. Now, we will be back. Now, we will be back tomorrow for Infineon Friday. So anyone watching this, it's the same time. You can hop on over. We're going to talk all things Infineon, Lunar Pump, Lunar Dust. And again, congratulations to Only Rose. Hopefully, we'll see you guys for Infineon Friday tomorrow. That is going to do it for this edition of Lunar Dust. And until next time, stay safe.
Imagine being able to tip your favorite live streamer with crypto, and every tip went straight into their wallet in real time. Now imagine they could also return the favor. Streamers can now highlight participants, run games and competitions, and reward their audience in real time, live in chat. Tip live, get rewarded instantly. Only on LunarPump. Visit LunarPump.fun. Live streaming has truly gone Web 3.